I'm Sharon. I'm an attorney here in Middle Tennessee, and I help people with family and child custody law. Today I'm going to talk about how the court determines how much parenting time each parent should get in a parenting plan. They use a statute, which is out of the statute book, and the code that they use is under 36-1-106. And what it lists in that code is the different factors that a court uses to determine how much time they should spend with each parent when they're working on that parenting plan. So when you have a trial or a hearing to determine parenting time, what the court will do at the end is analyze based on the testimony, evidence, and other things presented on those factors, how they weigh towards each parent. And so we'll go through each of them, and I'll tell you a little bit about each factor, and this is definitely going to be more than one part because there are 16 total factors. The first factor looks at the strength, the nature of the relationship, and which parent has performed the majority of the parenting responsibilities that address the child's specific daily needs. So they look at who is the primary caretaker during the child's life so far. The second factor looks at the willingness of the parent to facilitate and encourage a close relationship with both parents, with the other parent. And one of the ways that the court looks at that is they say, okay, has this person ever violated a court order and denied parenting time of the other person, or are they likely to do so? So the court takes that into consideration as one of the factors. The third factor looks at if the parent or caregiver refuses to attend a court-ordered parenting class, whether or not they've done that, whether or not they're refusing to do that, and they look at that and they consider if they do not do it, it's a lack of good faith on that parent. The fourth factor evaluates whether or not the parents can provide food, medical care, clothing, and necessities for the child. They look at that and see if they're able to do that currently and in the past. And the fifth factor is looking at the degree at which a parent has been the primary caregiver and who has taken on the greater responsibility of performing the traditional parent role for this child. That's the first five factors. The next five I'll put in this part 2, and then there'll be a part 3 for the last 5.